Greetings, folks. Diamond Woods 12 back again, another video. Um, I know if you guys see by the title, you know what this video is about. So apparently today, Saban Brands and Lionsgate Films actually announced that they're teaming up together to make a new Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie. Well, basically more so a reboot, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers reboot movie. And I really didn't believe this at first because I guess you could kind of say I read about it late last night. I read about it. Somebody was tweeting about it, and they were talking about there were going to be a new Power Rangers movie. And I thought it was just like somebody fans just basically saying they wanted a new Power Rangers movie. But excuse me, I wake up and I go to like MTV News, and they talking about new Power Ranger reboot movie on its way from Saban Brands and Lionsgate. And we all know Lionsgate is the company that does the Hunger Games and the Saw films and Divergent and all those types of films. And so apparently they really and a lot of all these '90s trends are like coming back and getting their own movies. Excuse me, because we all know there's going to be apparently a Peep movie coming out about the marshmallows and all that. A Peep movie coming out, and there's also going to be from what I hear, something called Jim and the Holograms was like a late '80s, early '90s show. Jim and the Holograms going to get their own like reboot, and they get their own movie, and they're rebooting the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Transformers, and a lot of this nostalgic stuff that came out in the late '80s and early '90s and throughout the '90s, or like getting reboot movies and stuff like that. So it feels like to me, it's only appropriate that Power Rangers has a movie, and we've only had two Power Rangers movies in the past, but I say the first Power Ranger, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie is like it's a classic. I mean, if you grew up on Power Rangers, it's a classic to you. But Turbo wasn't really that great. But anyway, I'm excited. I mean, they're saying it's gonna be Mighty Morphin. They're saying it's gonna be based off the characters that made the original characters that made the original popular. So that means probably gonna get. This is just me speculating, but since they're saying it's gonna be based off the characters that made the series popular back in the '90s, I'm guessing it's probably gonna be Jason, Kimberly, Zach, Tommy, and Trini. But they're falling into a problem, and I'm gonna do like a video about this later on about what I would like to see in this Power Rangers movie. But what they found the problem is the actress that played Trini, Tui Trang, we all know she's no longer with us now. She's no longer with us anymore. So they kind of run into a problem with that, and I'm interested in seeing how they're gonna do that. Or is they gonna like when I'm talking about more what I want to see in this movie when I do the video, my hopes for this movie. But what I'm wondering is they gonna get like the original cast, some of the original cast back, or go with a fresh new cast. I mean, I'll be okay with a fresh new cast, but I'll talk about that more in the why I would be okay with a fresh new cast more in my video for my hopes with this movie. Um, and something else I want to talk about this movie. And I've been seeing like on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram that Jason David Frank has really been campaigning since this has been announced he wants to be in the movie. I'm okay with him campaigning for wanting to be in the movie, but I say he should basically calm down a little bit. I mean, tone it down a little bit, because we know he wants to be in it. He wants to be a part of it. He basically says he would come back to the series for the fans, and that's great. That's great and all, but if they want him to be in the movie, I'm pretty sure they'll ask him. But anyway, that's just how I feel about that. But there's something else. I want to say I'm missing something about this movie. Anyway, if I think of something else, I'll come back. And probably discuss it in my hopes for this Power Ranger movie. But anyway, leave me a comment below how you guys feel about a new Mighty Morphin Power Ranger movie coming back out or coming out, getting rebooted. We don't know. We don't know the date. We don't have any like release dates or anything. But I'll try to keep you guys updated with that. But anyway, leave me a comment below. Let me know how excited you guys are about it. About Power Ranger movie. Let me know some of the things you guys want to see in this Power Ranger movie. Leave me a comment below, and I'll try to get back with you guys. This is Diamond Woods 12 checking out. Peace, God bless, and I'm out.